Our thanks to Darren and Owen. So Portugal pick up their first victory of this summer, which puts them at 4 points from 2 matches. Colombia and DR Congo meet later today. You will have just caught Cristiano Ronaldo's message to the camera. He said it twice. I'm back. I'm back. Statements are being made all over the World Cup. Alexi Lala, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry, big smiles all around. They said he was going to score today. He did. Zlatan, your reaction to his goals, his performance and his message?
It was a game to score. It was a game for Portugal to score a lot of goals. And his message, I thought he never left. I don't know why he says I'm back.
Thierry?
Oh, the same way. We all here talked about how he's going to score today, how it was going to be an easy game for them against Uzbekistan, how they need to serve him, how they need to run in behind and make it happen. It's again, a normal day at the office, and now all the Avengers are together.
It is a normal day at the office for these players, but for them all to be doing it at the same time, have we ever seen anything quite like this?
I mean, there's something in the water. Something's happening here with this World Cup. I love the fact that they are all rising to the occasion. And it was interesting to see Cristiano Ronaldo immediately turn to the camera. Again, in this whole compare and contrast with others, I mean, he's a very, very different major star than Messi. But he knows where the camera is. He understands the things that he does, the things that he says resonate. And it means that he hears everything. He hears it all. Now, sometimes that's good in terms of motivation, but he recognizes that he is a performer, and he came out and he performed. Now, Thierry and I were talking a little earlier about perspective, which is in order. This moment is a moment for celebration, but also some perspective in terms of who they played and who they beat up on today. That Roberto Martinez is going to have to find the proper balance of recognizing how important this was for him and for his team, but also recognizing that it gets much, much more difficult going forward.
Something in that American water, clearly. Zlatan, they did everything that you wanted them to do, didn't they, today?
Yeah, they got their goals. One of the Avengers got his goals. I'm also happy for Rafa Leao. He got a goal. For me, he's one of the best also when he's performing like this. So it's good for the confidence, and we got a good result here. But at the same time, don't get overconfident, because next game is going to be much tougher than the one today.
Cristiano Ronaldo surpassing Eusebio as Portugal's top scorer at the World Cup. Eusebio had 9 goals in one World Cup in 1966. Cristiano Ronaldo, as he takes the applause from around the stadium, sitting on 10 World Cup goals after 2 today, making history. Served as a decoy on one of their goals, but Ronaldo also got 2 of his own to become the first player to score in 6 World Cups. Portugal had plenty of support back home. They were in full celebration mode at this watch party in Lisbon. The Portuguese boosting their chances now of advancing from Group K. So the scene shifts to Boston.
Lateral esquerdo contrário. 5 jogadores na área neste momento. Vai cruzamento. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, the noise in that stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo able to perform his trademark celebration twice today, much to the delight of fans in Lisbon as well. This was the reaction to his first goal in the Portuguese capital. As we welcome you inside our studio, Alexi Lala, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry, Rebecca Lowe. It feels like history is being made every day right now at this World Cup. Let's show you how it unfolded then between Portugal and Uzbekistan, because it did not take the main man long, Lex.
All the noise, all the drama, all the doubt. Well, big stars, they say, I'm going to shoot this right back in your face. Cristiano Ronaldo, near post, thank you very much. Oh, hugs all around. He's feeling good. He's feeling relieved.
Then Pedro Neto gets the free kick here. Everybody expects that one of the Avengers will shoot. He stands there, and who shoots the free kick? Mendes. But look at the goalie. Stands still. He was waiting for somebody else.
I wonder who.
Yeah, instead Mendes gets the goal. Good goal.
Zlatan, the pointing at the head from Ronaldo. What did that mean when he pointed there?
I don't know if it was a tactical or a genius who made up that free kick.
We're smart. I'm smart.
Then, like Thierry says, if you don't run in the space, you will not get the goal or the possibility. So somebody must have been listening to Thierry Henry. He gets his second goal. and everything is under control and normal.
And Cristiano Ronaldo says, all right, now I need my hat trick. I need to stay on. I'm going to play. And Portugal still with plenty of possession and even getting, all right, some slop goals here, own goal here. Oh. They all count. Cristiano, Roberto Martinez, he's so happy just the way I drew it up. Again, Cristiano Ronaldo still on the field, waiting in it. Feed him, feed him, feed him. No. But it's okay, because Leal says, no, I will pick up the scraps and I will put that in the upper 90.
Massive win for Portugal. I'm back, says Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's continue on that theme, Zlatan, that everyone's been listening to Thierry Henry, because before the game, we went through, you broke it down on if they are going to start Cristiano Ronaldo, this is what they have to do. And they did it. Talk us through it.
Yes, you have to feed the big man. I mentioned running in behind. Then while you're making that defense defend their box, run from the fullback, as you're going to see here. That's so important. Look at where Ronaldo is in offside position at the beginning, but Nuno Mendes does run in behind. And I said, if you cross the ball, he can eventually score a tap-in. That will have been better than a tap-in. Look at his position again, offside. We talked about it before. He will not make that one early. Neto does. Now, you're making that team defend their box. Cancelo will arrive, and not like the other day, I know people were upset, he's going to attack what? The first post. Yes, and score. That's what happens when you play like that. Now something, look at him walking. Van Nistelrooy used to do that at Man United to make sure that after when that ball was going to be played, he's in front of everybody and maybe he can score. He didn't, but that's a great tactic. But if you feed this man and you make those runs, yes, he will score. That was a different approach from the other day. One thing that I wanted to mention, you remember the other day I said the team has to score, not you? I love what he did on a free kick. Yes, he surprised everybody. That's a team spirit guy. That's how you lead your team and you share. So well done on that one. Yes, I love that. That's what I like to see, whether it is Ronaldo or my dad.
Ronaldo or my dad. He is now, by the way, Cristiano Ronaldo, both the youngest and oldest goal scorer for Portugal at a World Cup. Today's second match between England and Ghana takes place at Boston Stadium. Both teams will be seeking to make it 2 wins from 2 this summer, so a lot on the line. Ghana's players are in a good mood ahead of the match, and we'll see if that changes. Jules Breach is there alongside Clarence Seedorf and Peter Schmeichel. Check out that vibe. Let's check in with them now.
Yeah, Rebecca, it's actually our first game on the road here in Boston for this World Cup. And this is a stadium where the greatest perform. This is the home of Tom Brady. And as you guys have been talking about, this has been the World Cup where all the stars are delivering. And we've got our own star-studded cast that are going to be out on this pitch behind us here today. Clarence, do you think all of these big players are motivating each other with their goals?
Oh, before I talk about that, I got motivated by looking at how the Ghana entered here in the stadium. I mean, I worked for Cameroon a year, and it was amazing, that energy that they always bring. So hopefully we'll see more of that on the pitch as well. But absolutely, I think they all decided just to start very strong in this tournament. Normally you would see, strikers getting in the tournament, growing into the tournament. But they said, let's have a ball and start scoring.
Obviously, we're on a roadshow around North America here, so we've had plenty of time on airplanes, in airports, to talk about why. And we're talking about defensively, it's not been so great. Maybe that is the reason. But the top guys are obviously showing up. But just explain to me what you said the other day about the defenses maybe not being as
Peter, and you've been a goalkeeper, and getting goals against is something that defenders and goalkeepers don't like normally. But it seemed that there is this kind of difference in approach about getting goal against. It's about scoring more than the opposition, which is fine in a certain way. But if you want to win, you will need to get your device stance, let's say, in place. And I think that these are the topics for most of the teams. Brazil, England, the Netherlands, Argentina, they've all given away in certain moments of the game too much chances.
Yeah, it's been raining here a lot today,
Yes.
And the one thing we can conclude is it's been raining goals everywhere, hasn't it? And what about Cristiano today? How good is that?
I love it.
This guy, I mean, I'm not sure about this I'm back to the camera at the end. You should maybe have stayed off that. But that just shows you how much this means to him. And it shows you how hurt he's been about everything that's been going on in the media around his personality, even to the point where the question mark about him not playing today, which sounds completely ridiculous, even that took him 6 minutes to quiet everybody. And I'm happy he's back.
Well, I'll tell you who will be glad to be back out on the pitch, Harry Kane. He's going to be out there today hoping to add to his World Cup goals. But Boston Stadium is where Scotland played their opening 2 matches. Today is where England